what I find absolutely stupid is that these people are like, well, the backup offensive line, the sixth-string offensive line, you think that these guys on the offensive line, honestly, who are trying to make it in the NFL, to have a shot to make a team, would just say, let's get this quarterback killed in the backfield. No, absolutely not. And I believe 3 out of the 5 of the offensive linemen who were during Shedeur's dropbacks, they got released already. What do you expect? You're not going to put Shedeur Sanders in with the starting lineup because he's not the starting quarterback. You're not going to put him with the second-string line because he's not the second-string quarterback. You're going to be putting him in the exact role he is, which is third string. Did the Patriots quarterback who they released, Wooldridge, if I'm pronouncing his name right, did he play with the starting Patriots offensive line? No, he played with guys who were backups and fifth stringers. Because why? He's like the third or would have been the third or fourth string quarterback on the Patriots. You're not putting him in with the starting offensive line. So this is utterly ridiculous. Absolutely stupid. And you know, in fact, Tyler Huntley, with, I believe, that same offensive line, drove him right down the field to kick the game-winning field goal. Drove him right down. And if you look at it, because Pro Football Focus does the who's more responsible for pressures and sacks, you take a look at Shedeur Sanders. If you take out Patrick Mahomes, who only, I believe, had 5 dropbacks with pressures, and you do 6 or more, Shedeur Sanders in preseason week 3 was number 1. 55% of the pressures were his fault. 4 out of the 5 of his sacks were his fault. So we could talk about the offensive line all we want. Based on the data, based on the numbers, 4 out of 5 of Shedeur Sanders' sacks were his fault. Because it looked like he was surfing waves instead of actually dropping back in the pocket and trying to make a throw.